Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And let's go do a few things.
Okay, let's go! Okay, let's go! It should be a good spot to rest. Okay, let's go! Let's
Bro,
catch our breath.
All right, let's go!
Mind taking the helm?
Aye.
I'm about to not do any of the side quests. This is ridiculous.
Yep.
Dead, huh? Adel, Karja, I'm going to follow my own path. And as the Youth Brigade's bestest pals, you'd better be there to witness it.
Adel!
Yep.
And, by the way, Adel, I'm glad you ended up being my first shield brother. That's all! Now let's get moving already!
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Wow, we're maxing out
Adel.
everybody.
And Karja as well. Only you alone can determine your own fates. I pray you'll allow me to see them through to the end.
All right. Here. Ice. Put.
Hellblaze.
Here to ask about the... Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone.
Laser.
Yep, that ought to do it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Whew. Anything else?
Is that this? Hell yeah. Give me that laser.
You know where to find...
Adel!
Yeah.
Hey! Shh. Now that you guys have given me the push I needed, I won't lie to myself ever again. Let's get out there and pursue our dreams! I'll give it everything I've got. Anything okay?
May not look it, but I'm good with my hands. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. Handles like a dream, guaranteed.
What? Basic beast parts.
What's next? Okay, all done.
I don't think I need these.
Okay, all done. Okay, what's next?
Oh, it's actually better.
Don't let all this prepping go to...
Okay, good. I was like concerned there for a second. So this is what, 260? 300. Oh no. Okay. I gained 10% crit rate. Damage infliction. Yeah, no.
Hey, how's your... What's next? Don't let...
Nah.
Thanks to you, that's why I plan to follow her lead.
Too many people to talk to. Way too many people to talk to.
All right, let's disembark.
Never heard of a creature like that before. Better jot it down in my notebook.
Oh, good. It's done. Oh, thank God.
All right, let's go!
Let's give it a go.
All right, let's go! Yeah.
Some glitches! Good grief!
A stalwart defense! Father, everyone,
What?
Some glitches!
Fire! Fire!
Now!
Oh, heavy.
emergency maintenance complete.
Come get some!
Suck on this!
Fire!
Fire!
Now!
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Blast them! Fire!
Take the shot! Now!
Chew on this!
Fire! 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 Blast them! Fire! Fire!
Fire the cannons! Fire in the hole! Burn away!
Speed it up!
Okay, let's go! wins. Give me strength. How'd you like this?
Now!
Chew on this!
Suck on this!
Fire!
Now!
How do you like that? Suck on this!
Fire the cannons! Chew on this!
Fire!
Now!
Fire the cannons!
How do you like that?
Chew on this!
Now!
Blast him! Now! Fire! Blast him! Fire!
Take this! Ignis Cracker! Ignis Cracker!
Defeated!
What is that? Oh, skill chain +5.
Stronger the better. Okay, let's go.
Oh, hey there! Wasn't expecting to see you again. That was some serious firepower.
Frickin' A! I just saw it happen, and I still can't believe it!
So this is what Leela's mana can do for our attacks. Pretty wild stuff. Mana from the ocean's deepest depths.
Suck on this!
Fire!
Fire!
Not done yet!
Chew on this!
Blast him!
Take the shot! Chew on this! Take the shot! Fire!
Blast him!
How do you like that?
Fire!
Fire the cannons!
Blast him!
Fire the cannons!
Suck on this!
Fire! Now!
Fire!
How do you like that? Suck on this! Suck on this!
Fire! Take the shot!
Blast him! Fire!
Take the shot! Fire! Fire! Take the shot!
Who's that again?
Good. Step right up.
Phase 1.
Get ready!
Watch out!
Watch this!
I'll crush ya! Take this! I'll crush ya!
Final wave.
I'll crush ya! Yeah!
Defeated.
I'll crush ya!
Fly away!
How could I lose again?
You shouldn't let it tear you up.
That just about does it.
Oh. Sverkit.
All right, let's go.
There are ice floes drifting all over the place. Mind that they don't touch the hole, please.
You do hear countless tales of ships colliding with them and sinking.
It's like they say, nature's as beautiful as it is cruel. Stay on the alert, Adel.
Seems the Balta Sea Force has already withdrawn from the Rogue Sea.
They always did know when to quit. At least we can move freely around the Rogue Sea now.
This area seems very expansive. We should take a look around before heading to Bifrost.
Rolo. Those humongous art.
See God's incense? Sure.
Oh yeah! Time to take it back!
Another cog of fate begins to turn.
They have us surrounded.
How do you like that?
Blast them!
Fire!
Fire!
Let's go!
Fire!
Take the shot! Let's go!
How do you like that?
Fire!
Now! Now! Now!
Now!
Fire! Fire!
Not done
Blast
yet!
them!
Fire! Take the shot!
Fire!
Fire the cannons!
Chew on this! Warriors of Obelia, protect us! Right on target.
Suck on this!
Blast them!
Fire! Now! Fire the cannons! Fire the cannons!
Fire! Fire!
Spot on!
Nice!
Fire the cannons! Fire! Fire!
Blast them!
Not done
They
yet!
will regret underestimating us. Cutting it a tad close, aren't we?
Fire! Now!
Now! Fire!
Not done yet!
Right on target.
Fire! Fire the cannons! Take the shot!
Blast them!
Careful not to crash.
We're being targeted.
Take the shot!
Fire!
Fire! Take the shot!
Ocean
Fire
waves,
the cannons!
defend us!
How do you like that?
Fire the cannons!
They brought friends.
Bro, I just don't.
This'll bring some relief.
Now!
Right on target.
Fire!
Suck on this!
Take the shot! Fire!
The fact that you have to hold
Fire!
the
Not
fucking
done yet.
button
Let's
to,
Take the shot!
like,
Fire! Now!
I see misfortunes in your future.
to turn on the shield is just appalling. Like, it's so bad.
Fire!
Fire!
Chew on this!
Now! Fire! Now!
Chew on this!
They brought reinforcements!
So you can't actually, like, control the stupid boat while you're firing either. Because
Eat this!
Spot on!
Hit landed. I'll kiss those boo-boos away.
Now! Fire! Take the shot!
Fire! Fire!
Take the shot! Fire! Not done yet! Take the shot!
yeah.
Take the
We're on
shot!
a roll now.
Blast them!
Sleep with the fishes!
Suck on this! Suck on this!
Turn them to blossom!
Excellent work as ever.
There! Shields
Repairs complete.
Now!
Now! See how you fancy this?
Got him!
Nice!
Let's pump it up! How do you like that?
Take the shot!
level 4, I don't know how to raise that, dude.
The barrier's down! Get onto the island! We'll take this place back no matter what!
Those Grieger ain't getting their way on my watch!
Look strong! Get ready! Fly away! Can you keep up?
Nice
Not
work,
dead yet!
Adel!
Get ready!
Can't beat me!
Not done yet! In raw! Dodge this! Smash it! Incinerate! Incinerate! It's Cracker! Incinerate! Get ready! Flames! Pierce through! In raw! Dodge this!
Nice work, Adol!
Not done yet! Too easy! How's that? Get ready!
Switch out! Here I go! To end this! Smash to pieces! Crush ya! Smash to pieces! Yeah!
Switch!
I can't believe that they have like, oh, do this perfectly without taking damage.
Slice and dice! Can you keep up?
I don't know what they expect, dude, but to do this without taking damage is just ridiculous.
Get ready! Get ready!
Switch out! I'll crush ya! I'll crush ya! Smash to pieces! Right! Close call! I'll crush ya!
Switch! Looks like this is it!
Switch! Take this! Not a chance! Dodge this!
Take this!
Smash to pieces!
Switch! That's a win for us!
Aye. This ought to keep those Grieger in line a bit. Seems about right.
You know what? I'm done with this. I don't want to do other side quests anymore. Let's just do the main quest and be done with it.
This is the eastern region of the Cicatrix. The waves are growing tumultuous.
Steer with care, Adol. We don't want the ship keeling over.
That aside, this should be just around where the sea chart was marked. I beg to differ. The entirety of this region is in a tremendous amount of mana. What could this mean?
Dead ahead!
The unconscious path where the rainbow meets the northern lights.
Hey! Look through the rainbow!
There it is!
Almost makes the rainbow look like a gate.
What a breathtaking sight! Adol! Set a course over yonder! Hang on to your hats!
It's huge! Just a little further, and we'll pass right beneath it!
I always thought rainbows were supposed to disappear when you get near them.
Here's hoping this doesn't turn into another game of tag.
Fingers crossed!
What the?
The storm
excited? Look, everyone! The island!
Huh. It actually stayed in place for once. I've never seen birds like those in Obelia Gulf.
That species. From what I recall, their nesting grounds were swept clean away by the deluge.
Stay the course. We're going ashore on that island. Real picturesque, huh?
Well, Adel, this the island you were aiming for?
Yep. I think this is my 8th or 9th visit.
Huh? How does that make any sense? You've never even been to this part of the Gulf before, right?
Viewpoint Isle. This is quite a revelation.
So that's what was going on all those times you spaced out. And you say that old-timer told you to bring me here, aye?
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, you still have no clue who he actually is.
The more we hear
He's
about him, the
Rolo.
less he sounds like just your average person.
I may be out of the loop here. But you trust the guy, right, Adel? All those mana tricks you picked up here helped me out
It's
too.
so obvious.
In a second-hand sort of way. Plus, it's the only lead we've got. If you're willing to take a chance, then so am I.
Miss Kaja.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Adel, it's that he'd never turn his back on an uncanny island like this. So, might as well hit the ground running.
The rest of us will keep the ship on standby. That way, we can flee at a moment's notice if anything goes wrong.
Adel, I ask that you allow me to accompany you. My thanks. The two of you should make sure to prepare thoroughly, for caution's sake.
Are there enemies in store?
Whether they are friend or foe, I cannot say. Only that something of great portent awaits you.
Well, nobody else is on this island except that old-timer, according to Adel. There do seem to be some beasts roaming about, though, so we'll stay on our toes. All right, let's go!
Should be a good spot to rest.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Did he leave you a note?
Dear Adol, well done making it to this isle. The final key is your flesh and blood self. Take care not to leave anything behind. I shall await you in the rightful location.
The final key? And this rightful location bit's just as vague. Any idea what they might point to? sword? Looks pretty dated, but formidable all the same.
Adol, take that sword if you would. I suspect it will prove indispensable moving forward.
At least I made it and equip it. Thank God. This is shit.
What was that? The sword from the chest? But why would it...
Eyes up!
It would appear plain that the sword is reacting to that pillar of light. Just what is that area, Adol?
I'm told it's called Forbidden Lands.
Well, it's bidding us to head up there no matter which way you slice it. We might as well take up the invite. Let's go see what that pillar's about.
Oh, is this okay?
You?
Switch out!
Switch! Burn to ashes!
I've been thinking this since we arrived.
Here goes!
Damn, that thing is so huge it's ridiculous.
We'll need to find a way to climb it. Let's proceed with caution.
So fast! Let's tackle it together! Nice breeze!
Pathetic!
Nice breeze! Let's make tracks!
Oh.
Let's make tracks!
No. The hell? Stop it.
Let's make tracks! Nice try! Yeah! Not done yet! And we're off!
Look, Adol! We can see the entire island at a glance from up here. So you went on a secret adventure all over this place, huh? Sneaky, sneaky.
Let's make tracks! And we're off! So fast!
There it is!
This pillar... It seems to be controlling the vast measures of mana that permeate this isle.
What for, though?
To open the entrance, presumably. As well as to ensure that whatever occurs within will exert no influence on the world without.
Entrance? Where? All I'm seeing is a dead end.
Is that the entrance?
Yes, without question. Our beckoner likely awaits us beyond it.
He sure is making a big to-do out of this. What do you think the old-timers' game is here?
We just have to find out.
Aye. Time to roll up our sleeves and step to it.
If I may ask, what sort of person is this elderly gentleman you've been meeting with, Adol?
We're birds of a feather.
I can imagine how.
You said he was able to use mana, right? There's a chance he could be a Norman. Something wrong, Leela?
Not at all. Let us hurry ahead.
Yeah, they couldn't
Right.
make it any more obvious, huh? Okay, if the game is gonna make us equip the sword, then fine.
These are the Forbidden Lands. It's like a whole other dimension.
An islet tucked away in the corner of Bifrost.
Can't catch me!
The edge of the world itself. To think that this is the place.
Just who is this old-timer you met, Adam?
You?
These enemies are like no beasts or Grieger I've ever seen before. They remind me of the Walhalla dwellers spoken of in legends.
Not gonna make it in time. Unless a rare find.
Oh no!
Let's make tracks.
If they wanted us to fight them, they would have put impossible barriers to bar our way.
I think there's something around here. Let's tackle it together! So fast!
You didn't put that barrier there so I don't fall off of it.
Together!
I didn't kill it. Oh, we're not fighting it.
Let's catch our breath.
Like, why fight any of these? It doesn't matter anymore.
Are those ships over there? And those designs.
They're of Norman make, aren't they?
You? Mana! How's that? many. Fire and ice! Here's through! Get ready!
See, if you want us to fight, that's how you should do it. Who the heck? Okay, sorry. That was actually a longer break than I thought. But we're just going to continue here. Give me a moment. Okay, let's keep going.
Looks like that cannon still works. You know what that means?
Looks valuable.
Ha! Bullseye! We can keep going now!
Most impressive, you
Why
two.
would you need this? It actually makes it harder.
Mana sense might come in handy here.
Again, items don't matter anymore, man.
And we're off! You?
No.
Wait there, Karja. Hut! And we're off!
Switch out! Here I go! Hup! Hit! Huh? Ah! Eh! Huh? Hit! 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 Ah! Hup! Yeah! Hup! Hup! Yeah! What's this? Eat this! Hit! Eat this! Freeze solid!
I need to stand on it.
Switch! How's that? How's that? Hut! And we're off!
Wait, I didn't need to drop that? Oh my god. Okay.
Hut! Flames! Pierce through! Get ready! Fly away! How's that? Burn to ashes!
Switch out!
That was so bad.
Sorry for the wait.
Switch! Hut! Should be a good spot to rest. And we're off! Looks strong.
The aurora. Not sure why. Seeing it gives me this lonely sense of longing.
Perhaps this is how the lost Norman homeland makes look. No doubt he felt just the same.
And we're off!
Oh, shoot. I pressed jump. Fine, we'll go the right way. This is a lot of enemies. Oh, come on.
Here goes!
Shit.
You? Nice breeze!
So weird.
Let's make tracks! Mana sense might come in handy here.
Oh.
Nice try! No chance! What's this? Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Alley-oop! Alley-oop!
Yeah, that's a nice dungeon.
Catch me! And we're off!
Check out that door. This is the end. No matter what lies beyond, we've got nothing to fear. Let's go, Adol.
Ah, you've arrived at last. This place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us.
I brought Katja with me.
So you did. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This the old-timer, Adol?
As I thought, it truly is you. Rollo, my dear husband.
Huh?
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. And to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world.
Rollo? The Rollo?
Well, that proves my theory.
You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact. Though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Actually, that reminds me. Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them.
What do you mean by that?
Take a moment to contemplate. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world. Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
A mere chair? If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger are caused by man?
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to, that's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm. Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
Isn't that one of the gods?
Yes. Even amongst the Pantheon, he is considered a maverick.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
What?
That said, there are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rolo.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity in all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
You wouldn't. You mustn't.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Stop this! The malice! No! No!
Oh, nearly lost myself there.
Rolo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost, the collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Those are Griegers they're fighting.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to. And be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds. Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey. Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down!
Is that what you really wish for?
It is. All was in service of this moment.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
There, Gramps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
Adol. Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela!
Yes.
So that's your true form. A mermaid.
Adol. Karja. Thank you both.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose. Let's go, Shield brother!
Conquer the malice of this world!
We shall engage you in tandem!
Try this upside!
Nice try! Get ready!
To think that after a century, we'd be standing shoulder to shoulder like this. I'm sorry for what happened all that time ago, Leela.
You needn't give it a second thought, my love. Adam, Karja. The two of us will come at you with every
Oops, you
fiber
gotta
of
block
our
that.
beings.
Beating you all the more worth it! Right, Adol? Eat this!
Nice try! The power of mana! Here's through!
Brace yourselves!
Phase 2?
I'm managing to retain control of myself. Thanks to you. That alone, however, will not be enough to stop Rolo of the Bloody Sea. As expected, our only resort is for these two to prevail.
You've got even more left to give? Come by us. We're in this till the end!
The first phase was for all four Adol, and the second phase is for Karja, because they have armor now.
Together!
Third phase? Come on.
See how this treats you!
Go forth!
Georgia!
This is...
incredible.
Very amusing, Adol, Karja! To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber! Harbi! No, I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised! Now where were we? Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
Get this done!
Switch!
Glacial prison! No escape! Dodge this!
Take this!
I'll crush ya! Yeah! I'll crush ya! Yeah! Glacial prison!
How's that?
You ready? No escape! This is for ya! You ready? Crumble! I'll crush ya! Take this! Not a
Did you throw a
chance!
boat at me?
You are formidable indeed.
It's Cracker!
Switch out! Yes, let's! You ready? Take this!
Oh, you missed the block.
You ready? To end it!
No escape!
I'll crush ya!
Switch! Fly away!
Flee for your lives!
Go strong!
Glacial prison! No
Oh, no.
escape!
It's this Cracker! Incinerate! Incinerate! Coming to him! How's this? Nice try! Go this time! Do it again!
Done it. At last.
4 phases.
Is it over?
Karja. Adel. Thank you.
Mom?
Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing, yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess. There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adel, it served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes. Adel! Your sword!
That sword was also your latent power. A manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned to its proper place. For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed.
Of course I do.
That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials. My greatest treasure is none other than you. You are the promise this world holds.
Rolo.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away. The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Gramps.
Is this really goodbye?
Well, naturally. I'm already 100 and... What was it again?
143 years old, my love.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret not, even should we part. our bonds endure.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela, for letting me make the best of my life. At last, I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol, Karja, remember these words well. Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
Rolo? My dearest. If you please.
Great King Rollo, founder of Norgard, go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh? Makes you wonder how Rollo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess. But from what I gather, the man lived a life worth commemorating. Valkyria, guide his majesty to Valhalla, to Har's hallowed halls.
He'll be missed.
Aye. He carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. An incredible old-timer through and through.
Adol, Karja. No turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still, I thank you deeply. The memory of his parting smile is one I will forever hold. That we could arrive at this closure is more than I dared hope.
Wasn't nearly enough to pay back what he's done for us, if you ask me. But on a lighter note, what's next for you, Leela?
That is yet to be decided. My simple wish is to continue keeping vigil over these lands he sought to preserve. The only question is what form that endeavor should take. Incidentally, Adol, you'll be departing soon after this, yes? Are you alright with that, Karja?
I'll admit, I considered trying to hold him up at first. But the thing is, it takes awareness to grow as a person. And you can't be aware of much unless you take the steps to learn more. Now I know that adventures are something Adol just can't go without. So I don't think tying him down will do him any favors. Not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting too. But I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us out of her cuffs.
By that token, one could see this as your liberation as well. Now is your chance to take life by the reins, as Ilena might say.
Yeah, that's why I'm working out some plans of my own.
I see. More farewells are coming down the line, then.
Aye. But let's not start a pity party about it. Well, Adol, you're headed to Karnak first, right? Let me give you a ride. I've got some business there myself. for all of Gren and the townsfolk's efforts. They've still got a ways to go on rebuilding.
I'm sure they can handle it.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what they've already accomplished. It shouldn't be long before the passenger liner makes port. Best you join up with Dogi and Dr. Flare and shove off.
I would like to say goodbye to Gren and them first.
That's so. Well, how's this then? Ditch the liner, and I'll take you as close to your destination as I can on the Sandras. That way, you won't have to keep to any schedules.
Are you sure?
Look, I'm the one offering, so don't think twice about it. Now get a move on, will ya? I'll be right here waiting.
I'm here to say goodbye. Of course he did. You really toughen up. Actually, I'm just set out for Celesta. Next game. Set up the next game, basically. Another reason why adventuring is the best. Where the heck did that rainbow one come from? I miss you guys too. Just as I suspected. Sure it will. I'll definitely visit. Hey, what about you? Okay. You enjoy that. I just came to say goodbye. I'll come back to Karnak someday. You'll get so popular there'd be no vacancies. Don't tell me you just rejoined those mercenaries. Hope we get to meet again. All right. So it took us about 25 hours?
That's that then. The torch is yours from here on out.
Sure thing. Consider it a promise.
We should get going soon.
You finish up already?
Hard to believe this could be our last trip on the Sandras, huh?
She's been with us through thick and thin. Rather a shame we have to part ways.
You said it. Having her see us off like this doesn't make it any easier either.
Well, no time like the present. Let's hoist the sails and put to sea.
Fare thee well, Karnak.
I'd very much like to return in the future, after they've fully rebuilt.
Hey, Adel. About where I'm dropping you off. Kaznan's inland from the Salsetan coast, so there's no harbor in the area. That means we'll have to shoot for the passenger liner's port of call.
Ahoy!
Was that? Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward.
What about you, Karja?
I'm the same. Since that talk with my mom, I've settled on a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. To take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me. But seeing Rolo, the life that old-timer led, it spurred me on.
I know you can do it.
Can't say how, but I'll try. Adel? Decades from now, when I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by, we'll still be shield brother and shield sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it comes to mind, even if it's only once in a while, come pay me a visit, okay?
I wonder if all these games will eventually build up into like the final game where the whole world's in danger. And we call on each character from each game to come and help us. That'd be pretty cool. Guys, that is it for this game. Honestly, it's really good. Well, not real, it's very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The story, it is what it is. I wish there was more voice acting, but you know, I played the previous game of this and it has basically the same amount of voice acting. And yeah, I think this game could, the ocean traveling could use a little bit more deets in it, a little bit more detail, a little bit more nuance, but for what it is, it's actually pretty fun. And the story wasn't terrible, which is like pretty good. Usually most of the JRPGs I play, the story is either very mediocre or lackluster. Please do keep in mind that every time I play one of these games, I keep telling people I read like literally 200 plus mangas, whatever. all the you know, Eastern comics out there, like a lot of it, hundreds a month. So I have read through so many cliches, so many stories that it takes a lot to impress me. So, you know, don't take my word for the fact that I find this story very tame, very mediocre. Too hard, because I've read so many stories like this, so many. So yeah, other than that, the combat is actually pretty decent for what it is. It's pretty decent. The loop does get boring. Like, let's just take out, like, just talk about the basic combat mechanic, right? You play as Adol, you spam out your abilities, you switch to Karja, you spam out her abilities. By the time you're done, Adol's, you know, SP meter has fully recharged. You switch back to him, you spam out more abilities, and you keep doing that over and over and over for every single fight, and you win. That's basically it. That's how the fight goes. So yeah, it does get tedious at the end there, which is why I didn't really want to explore anything more, because I'm like, wow, that is that's too much, right? What else? Weapons. God, this game, I have the same complaint about this as in the previous one. I wish the character's model changed with weapons. I wish weapon have more of an impact into the game other than just increased damage. And yeah, so a little bit more equipment management would have been nice. Overall, I think it's a pretty good game. And if I had to give it an out of 10 score, it would sit solidly at a 7. Because I think it's just great. It's a great JRPG, but it's not fantastic or anything like that. And it's not mediocre or average. Just like the previous game. Alright, so with that said, I'm gonna skip this, see if there's anything after, but I don't think so. I like the Viking theme to it too, which is nice. Each one of these games have like a specific theme, and I do enjoy it. And like I said, I hope that eventually they'll finish off the series with Adol, and it'll put us into like a situation to where the whole world's in danger and you get to re-meet all these characters again. That would be nice. But until then, I'll see you guys next time for another game. Oh, the title screen changed. That's nice. Have a wonderful day, guys. Goodbye.